infinite void.
Welcome back to Godology Gaming, where we be gaming and shit. Ignore the noises in the background. If you happen to hear them, they are doing some alarm testing in my apartment. None of your business. It's okay. Welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duels. I've always wanted to do some kind of like, character deck building and stuff like that. And one of my favorite characters, and if you think of Yu-Gi-Oh, you always think of this person because he was probably one of the most OP characters in the original Yu-Gi-Oh. And that was Pegasus. Pegasus and his Millennium Eye and the Toon deck was just absolutely insane. To me, at least. I didn't too much like everything about his character, but I liked the premise around his character. He essentially created the game, knew the ins and outs of it, and the Millennium Eye literally helped him see people's hands, so he always had an answer for everything. We're gonna go into some duels, and I'm not saying this is the best deck ever. This is not a deck that is going to guarantee wins. Not at all. But it is a modernized version of the Toon deck that I created myself. And if you guys want to see it, I'll show it to you. So I do have some things in here that don't exactly have everything to do with Toons, because honestly, Toons are kind of weak by themselves. So I have some things in here to kind of help out the Toons just in case, maybe I run out of them or anything like that. So I have about 2 Dark Magician Girls, 3 Dark Magicians, 3 Black Luster Soldiers. I don't understand why they want to do this right now. I have a Numeron Wall. So the purpose in Numeron Wall is more so the one-shot capability is great, but it's more so just in case I have nothing I can do until I pull Toon World. So Toon Kingdom or Toon World are your main necessary attributes in this deck. You cannot play Toons without Toon World or Toon Kingdom. It's just not possible. Some of them you are able to put them on the field, but the purpose of Toons is to be able to attack your opponent directly, skipping right over their monsters and attacking them. So you want to be able to have Toon World, and you don't want to be able to let your opponent know that that's what you need. So also to protect Toon World, I usually carry around 3 Toon bookmarks, just as many Toon Kingdoms as I have. Toon Table of Contents helps me search for Toon cards just in case I don't have any in my hand. So usually when I search, I go from Toon Table of Contents to Toon Bookmark, then I grab a Toon Kingdom. If I already have a Toon Kingdom, then I usually get one of these Toon page flips, which allows me to special summon a Toon monster straight from my deck. Numeron Network, that goes with the Numeron Wall, which allows me to use the Numeron Calling and bring all these guys to the field. If you know about Numeron, you know what they do, and if you don't, you'll see in the fight if we get to summon them. But this should be a modernized version of Pegasus dueling deck. So we're gonna hop in and see what happens. All right, I win the coin toss. I'm gonna go second. Y'all see my little pink nigga? We just be relaxing. All right. So we already got 2 Toon bookmarks. The thing about Toon bookmark though is the fact that you can only use it once per turn. The cool thing about Toon bookmark though is as long as it has Toon World in its contents, like what it's asking for and everything like that, usually I'll be able to search it. The other Toon searching card that I told you about, however, does not have that option. It does not allow me to do any of that. So just to protect myself, I'm going to lay down Swords of Revealing Light and then let this time pass. because I want to make sure that I get some cards in my hand. And honestly, I'm not too worried about his monsters. That's the point of the whole Toon World, because Toon World allows monsters to be unaffected or not killed by the effects that opponents have. I can just draft my deck, the top cards from my deck, put them in the banished pile, and I won't be able to. I just won't have to worry about them going anywhere. So we're gonna play a Toon World. Looks like he's not having too much fun right now, so we're gonna grab us a Toon Kingdom. If you don't know what Swords of Revealing Light is, for the next 3 of your opponent's turns, they won't be able to attack you or do anything to you. And I mean, they can destroy your monsters and stuff like that, but they won't actually damage you. So, in that case, yeah. Oh, he's playing. These are the Sacred Beast. Yes. So, usually, like I said, if I was in a position. Can y'all shut the fuck up? Thank you. If I was in a position unlike the one that I'm in now, then I would be a little bit more worried. Or if I didn't have this deck, then yes, I would be worried. But the cool part is, you know, a lot of these cards that I have or that I kept, instead of some of the lower level ones in the Toon deck that have monsters, I kept all the strong ones and left all the smaller ones because they all take some kind of damage. Like, you know what I'm saying? And they take damage to use them. You have to contribute 500 of your life points to even use most of them. So that's why I choose not to. That's what I was wanting you to use. I want to get rid of it. We're going to get a Toon page flip. Do this. Yup. Oh my god. He's juicing himself. Now, that could be a problem. Him having that many life points. But it's okay. I'm pretty sure I can get rid of that, right? Yeah. We're gonna get rid of that. Toons cannot also attack their first turn. They, like I said, they're not everything, but they're really good. I'm gonna say that. You know, Sacred Beast is not always the go-to thing I want to go up against. It's usually not, because Sacred Beasts are really good. Like one of the meta decks, I believe. But against Toon World, it's kind of a goofy deck to go up against. So he's playing one of the I just want to win kind of decks, and you know, to each his own. Nobody's mad at him for wanting to win. Do your thing. Everybody's gonna do that thug thizzle, whatever they want to do. You know what I'm saying? But me personally, I just like to have fun, and Toon World allows me to do that. Oh my god! Wow. Sweet Jesus. Sweet Jesus. Okay, so this is when we activate Numera on wall, because this is kind of a hard thing to go up against, to be honest. He might still win this. Honestly, he's probably going to win this. But we're not going down without a fight. This music be hitting for real. God damn. Bitch. Yes, sir. bitch. Yes, sir. Ooh, am I gonna win? Yo, if I win, I'm the best duelist ever. Oh my god. Come on. You can't tell me this deck isn't awesome. All I have to do is trust in my cards. Believe in the heart of the cards and you can do whatever you want to do, my nigga. Oh my god. Okay, heading into this next duel. After that really great one we just had, we actually don't have too much of a bad hand. You already know what Numeron Wall does, but just in case they do, I like always having a Harpy's Feather Duster in my deck, but having one in my hand is really great right now. I don't know what that does. What you over there doing, nigga? You trying to special summon some shit? You special summoning shit. Back to what I was saying. Harpy's Feather Duster essentially is a card that wipes away all of the person's spells and traps in their back row. It can be negated. However, there are very few and far between times that I ran into spells that actually do negate it. Ones that destroy it, but it still ends up using its effect. But, you know, negating it, few and far between. Yes, sir. Thank you. That's all you got. All you got to do is believe in the heart of the cards, bro. Ooh. So the cool thing that I usually do, right? I'll do a Toon table of contents first, grabbing a Toon page flip. Then I'll get a Toon bookmark. I'll use a Toon bookmark to grab Toon World if I don't already have it. If I do have it, then I'll go ahead and get another card. Maybe up. See? So I honestly could grab everything I need straight from my deck just with this hand and have enough to protect myself. So essentially whatever he's doing right now is not gonna work depending on his effects. What you over there link summoning? Is that a laundry monster? This nigga got household products on the field. He really just over here just gave me the whole game. What you do that for? Cause honestly, I would say the only thing that would make this better for me is if I got, magic cylinder. Oh, he's gonna hate me. Okay. So we're gonna throw this down just to see if he has anything in his hand that could keep me from drawing. Okay, he doesn't. So we're gonna go ahead and grab us one of these. Put that down. Put that down. In a second. You can only use one of these per turn, so actually I'm gonna use one of these. I'm gonna keep it for my next turn. I thought about it and I was like, yeah, I kind of do want to keep one. And then we'll do this. So this allows him to pick from 3 cards that I choose which ones he would rather see on the field. All of these cards have their own thing about them. We're gonna do that. I think I want to get rid of this, don't I? We're gonna let him live for 1 turn. Actually, no. I can't let him live. I can't. Mink. I might as well go ahead and grab that card I wanted while I still know that he doesn't have anything that can stop me right now. I already have a backup plan in my hand, so we'll We'll get rid of Red Eyes. I feel like his final summon, like the main monster he wants to get out, is like a giant fridge or some shit. I don't see him winning this only because, you know, aside from his monsters being extremely adorable, they don't have a lot of attack points. So even if I wasn't playing Toon World, even if he could attack me, he doesn't hit for much. You can send one card from your hand and target one card. No, sorry, but it don't work like that. I'm guessing your turn's over? Yes? No? Maybe so?
And I, oh,
He's leaving. If if he stays, he really believes in his deck, but I'm almost positive he's probably gonna leave after something like that. Oh, and I have Lightning Storm. Even if he does rebuild, what's going on? It's kind of over for my man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, can you choose these cards for me again, Playboy? Whichever one, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be too picky. Because I'm not, you know? Yes, sir. And then punch him in the face. Yes, sir. Punch him in the face again. 2,000 life points left. And take your last turn, sir. I mean, what you really got going on, though? Do you really? I don't think he understands that I can attack him directly. So... One Day of Peace would be useful. One Day of Peace allows you to draw one card each, you and your opponent, and then your opponent can attack you with their next turn. But we're gonna end this duel right now. Goodbye. What did I tell y'all? Come on now. Down in the comments if y'all have any duel request or deck request or anything like that, please let me know. But I told y'all this deck was great. It was amazing. It's modernized Pegasus. Come on now. And I made this this amazing creation. So tell me how I did down in the comments, and I will see y'all next time. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.